The night had been long and unforgiving, with a sky painted in the deepest shades of black, pierced only by faint, cold stars that looked down without warmth, as the world around lay silent except for the rustling of leaves in the gentle breeze. Many hearts bore the heavy weight of loss, failure, pain, and loneliness, trapped in a cycle of darkness with no visible end. Yet as with every night, dawn comes, a Nayi Subah, a new morning, when hope rises anew with the sun and the promise of renewal. Dances in the golden rays breaking the horizon. Aisha sat by her dimly lit window, tracing the rain's pattern on the glass, her world shattered by failed dreams, estranged family, and recent loss, feeling trapped but hearing a small voice whisper, "This too shall pass." Clutching a faded photograph of happier days as she allowed herself to feel both pain and a faint stirring of strength, recalling her grandmother's words, "Jab and hira sabs gara hoda hai. Tabhai subah ki roshni sabs tetsi se chamakti hai." Outside, the rain slowed to a drizzle as the horizon blushed softly with pinks and oranges. Birds began their tentative songs, and the city awoke slowly, with a sigh and stretch, breathing renewed breath. Wrapped in a shawl, Aisha stepped outside, inhaling the cool morning air that cleansed and refreshed her spirit, remembering the moments she thought all was lost yet realizing she was still standing, still breathing, with the new dawn gently promising that no matter how dark the night, there is always a chance to begin again. Across the city, Raj, a middle-aged man who lost his job, walked to a community center to volunteer, finding purpose in helping others rebuild, while Fatima, a young artist, picked up her paintbrush after months of silence, pouring her pain and hope into vibrant colors. At a rooftop cafe, two strangers, survivors of different storms, shared laughter that echoed in the crisp morning air, testament to human resilience. Aisha later visited a park filled with children playing, watching their innocence and joy awaken the stirrings of her own dreams as she recalled her passion for writing stories that heal and inspire, pulling out her journal to pen the first lines of Nayi Subah, each word a step toward reclaiming her life, as the dawn became a metaphor for the human spirit, always capable of renewal, rebirth, and growth. Days turned into weeks as Aisha and others faced challenges but moved forward with hope, setbacks met with courage and understanding that darkness is temporary. The community grew closer, friendships blossomed, and the city seemed brighter, as Nayi Subah became more than a morning, it became embracing each new day as a gift and opportunity to start anew. On a quiet evening, Aisha stood by her window bathed in warm light, smiling as she looked toward the horizon, knowing night would come again but so would dawn, ready for whatever came because she learned that inside every heart is a light no darkness can extinguish. Nayi Subah is not just a new morning, but a new beginning, new hope, and new life.